Hi, yeah, are these cod caught fresh today? They are? Okay, I'll have two then, please. Welcome back, guys. How you all doing? My name is Marx. This is Marxcraft, and today we're going to be working on the dock area for our fishing village. Alright, sorry about that beginning bit, guys. I kind of couldn't resist. So, as I said in the last episode, I was gonna get the market area up between episodes. Now, I actually searched Pinterest for something like this. It's probably bigger than it really should be, because I kind of like the same size as these things. For some of them, like definitely the same as that. And the one that's going to be here, I might just not have that there and have something, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I also took the time to play around with the statues data pack as well, and got in a couple of the, I think they're actually farmers rather than fishermen. I ran out, unless this guy's a, oh right, yeah, I ran out of fishermen, so I used farmer there. That's farmer. Yeah, the other three are fishermen. So yeah, we've got a couple of fishermen and they're fake fishermen over here, and Grians hanging out here and there. A couple of Grian heads. So we've got our cod trader here. I went with the ink sacks. Squid, whatever you can call it, but this ended up being a huge one because it's on a diagonal, and it was actually kind of tricky to work it out because diagonals aren't something I've ever actually built on before. So to use kind of the same layout ish on a diagonal was a bit strange, especially on a 45 degree. Then we've got the salmon dude over here, who's kind of just like, I mean, to be fair, he was meant to be leaning, but it's really tricky to get it to look that way. So he ended up looking like he's just seen something, and he's kind of like sent it flying back, and he's like, what's going on? That kind of thing. Oh, hi, Miss Cheap. And then we've got the tropical fish over here. The thing that's annoying with these is it only shows tropical as this one type, even though there's an abundance of different types of tropical fish, such as this guy. Now the fish that I put in here have mostly got stuck. So the salmon, except for that one, I put the salmon in over this side. God, these sweet berry bushes. So yeah, I put them in down here because everything else was in that side, and then they've kind of all managed to work the way around. The tropical fishes over here, the cod's there, and the rest of the cod, I think. Yeah, the rest of the cod were here, and they're just kind of like sucking onto these bits. It's kind of weird. Not a gap. Oh no, it's just, except for this salmon. It was just chilling. What are you doing? Must have lost one of the cod, you know. I think I did. Because there was 3, I think. I'm surprised none of them have made it down here. Just because obviously the natural flow of it kind of pushes it to here, and obviously this is all still, but then if they followed it along, obviously they'd just, out they go. That aside, today's episode, we are going to be working on this bit over here. So it's going to be a bridge here. So get that done. It's probably just going to be a basic stone bridge coming over this side. We need to get our kind of like port house over here, and then a bit of a dock with some small fishing vessels, and you could probably do some fishing off the pier or something. Let's see how much we get done. Hopefully we'll get a good chunk of that done. Definitely get the bridge done. Definitely get the building done. And the docks. Possibly not get onto the ships today. We will see. We'll see how things go. I might try and get one or two. At least one. Just to get an idea of how things look. But we might leave that for a separate episode. We'll see. So I am going to go and pop over to my storage. Get everything I need to get these guys up. And I will... Okay, so we've still got the port house to do. And the reason I'm facing this way is because I've done something more than what I said I was going to do. But the bridge is done. But yeah, well, it's probably going to be easier to show you. So, boom. Not that impressive. It was a bit more dramatic than necessarily should have been. But yeah, so I've gone over and put up the rest of the wall, minus some fences along this side. So yeah, we've got that all done, so it gives the watchtower a bit more purpose. So the bridge is pretty basic, really. So I went with 3 wide and clear down the middle. So say for example they're barrowing over like a catch of fish, so a barrel of fish in a wheelbarrow or something that they've caught for the day to go and sell. But I just went with this kind of like 3 wide central design. So I had to adjust it slightly because it was 16 wide here, so I do need to bring this out 1 just so it's more even. But yeah, I've just gone with a 3 central and then arched it over to each side. And then just done a bit of variation. So we've got the structure in what's this, polished andesite, and now we've got the smooth stone in the middle and the mossy in the center. And then obviously at the top it's pretty much just stone, andesite and cobble. Got a bit of moss coming in as well, but then the sides are pretty straightforward. I didn't want to go as the big one over there is, with too much fanciness going on. So I kept it pretty simple and a pretty plain palette as well. Don't know if to add something there or not. Might be an idea too. Yeah, let's have one. And last one. Ooh, need to do that. There we go. And that'll look better from this side. Yeah. Saying that though. Questions I've been asked to myself now. So I know. Let's take that back out and do it in normal. And what we're going to do is chuck you there. I need to sort something out for that. That's weird. I'll work something out. So yeah, this is the bridge as it's probably going to day. It's a nice, simple, straightforward design. There is nothing complicated about it at all. And the only thing I went into my mind with was I wanted a 3 wide center point, and this kind of came out of it. It needs something there because that kind of looks weird. Probably not cobble, but just a stair there might sort that out. So I'll sort that out off camera. So yeah, that's how that's gone. Now all we need to do now is I need a few little kind of fishing hut things, just tiny things down there. You know, maybe around the lake and things, but we need to get in the, probably put it here-ish, or maybe at the front over here. Put in the port house thing, just like a little dock house. It might just be like a check-in house, so they come in and be like, oh, hi Bob, yeah, I'm taking out the Dirty Dozen today and fishing over in whatever region. Just so like it, you know, people know, oh hey, where's Joey gone today? We've not seen him for a bit. Oh, he's taking the Dirty Dozen out fishing in X region, whatever. Yeah, something like that, maybe. That kind of purpose to it. So I am gonna get on with that and pull out the dock, I think. So we probably have a step down to it, probably do it off this central point here. It's only going to be small, so I'll probably come out the front and then just around the side a little bit, so might zigzag it into this bay a smidge, or I might do it across the bay and bring it round. That might be a better idea, and then just have like a few small boats in. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into a time lapse and get that sorted and underway. See you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so we've got this thing over here done, and the dock's just about done. So oh my, never the right buttons. Tell you, I can touch type, but moving hands on keyboards, nah, not happening. So yeah, this is the finished derp of a roof that I've gone with. You may have guessed from the time lapse, I did struggle a bit with this because I was just kind of going off book, lagging it. It's a little more, what's the word, fantasy than the rest of the place. Just kind of wanted like an overhang over this front bit, and doing it with a angled roof kind of made sense. Because on the back side we've still got a very flat end, and I've even not done a peak at the top. I may add that in just because that kind of looked really flat and nasty. Then I've not worked down to this bit just yet, so what I'm gonna do down here is one or two little shacks, probably using fence posts rather than the actual logs, just because I want them to look small. Now there was a point in that time lapse where I was trying to put scaffolding on top of these. I didn't know I couldn't place on top of fences, which kind of makes sense, but never mind. Because I wanted like I've not got any on me. They look a bit like wicker. If you know what wicker is, it's kind of just like weaved stuff. I don't know exactly what it is, so I'm not going to try and explain. But yeah, it kind of looks a bit like this ish, and I wanted that look for the roof, but I couldn't do it, so I'm going to leave that like that as it is, then just have it as an open thing. And then we've got down the docks here to this. So I've kind of followed what I did for the floor over there, just because I like how it works. And I still need to add in all of the little boats and things. I think I've got an idea for them, but I'm not 100%. So they need doing. It needs a little bit of things around, a few small trees, some like that, some a little bit bigger, maybe some bushes, maybe a little something down here. I could do with getting some prismarine for like barrels of fish, because they kind of lend themselves to that quite well. Yeah, obviously I need to finish the wall as well. I'll probably bring that down this way. So I might cut off around here maybe, and then start it again from there, bringing it round, with like maybe like a little door or something to get to the lake. I don't really know. I might just bring it up to this side here, leave the lake open, and then just from this back bit over here, kind of block it off. It's like cut through maybe. I'm not sure. I'll come to that when we come to it, because I do want it to be more kind of like protected, except for on this side it is, where the entrance to the village is going to be like here, and then we've got the main dock, which is going to be stone and things, so it's not going to be all floaty like that one. It's going to be a bit more rigid, hopefully. But yeah, there's a few bits and bobs need doing around. again, that could be a stream job for that. Kind of need to fill in this bit as well. But that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all very much for watching, those that have made it this far. I actually did kind of enjoy this because it's a little bit different to what I have been doing, even though that roof was a pain. Not gonna lie, it sucked. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.